Neighbors gather on a trail off Rutherford Road in Nanaimo. They've come to appreciate the park space here, a place to walk the dog and chat with friends. But they're concerned. There's a possibility that this trail will be turned into a road. Mike Patterson is a spokesperson for the group.
The TomTom telegraph is out there and people have been sending it around town, and we have about, 50 or 55 folks came out this afternoon to express their concern about saving this trail.
Linley Valley Drive runs southeast to Rutherford Road. It's already under construction. This road, Linley Valley Drive, was originally designed about 20 years ago to be a major east-west connector for the area. Since then, however, the city has purchased some land to be used as parkland, and that changes everything. Linley Valley Drive could now become simply a minor neighborhood collector road. And that's why these folks are here today. The City of Nanaimo is currently looking at interim options for a transportation network in the area, now that the density and use designation has changed. The proposed east-west connector will eventually happen, but that's long-term now.
It's been identified there's a couple of options that allow for the servicing of these developments. One is a connection up through to Vandernook and a new signalized intersection at Vandernook and Rutherford. The other is to put a temporary interim connection adjacent to the walkway, which is just north of McGregor Creek.
We just want one of those options taken off the table, this one.
One of the concerns these residents have is around the local school. Randerson Ridge Elementary is on Nelson Street, a few hundred meters down from where this potential road would spill out onto Rutherford.
There's potentially 200 or 300 lots being developed back there, and we don't think dumping 300 more the vehicles from 300 lots back onto Rutherford right here, where there's already 5 access points within about 200 yards, none of them controlled, none of them actually meeting at any kind of a cross section. They're all independent roads. It's a wonder you can turn left to get onto Rutherford Road out of any one of these.
But the fact remains that something needs to be done. In fact, some things have already been started. Turner Road was going to connect through to Rutherford behind the Oliver Woods Recreation Center, part of the initial east-west connector plan.
What we know is there's a private property in the middle there that requires acquisition and development in order to complete that vision.
If the city can spend several $1 million acquiring parkland, come on. They can buy a little land for a road access. And how did this subdivision ever get approved without access to the arterial road?
So while city staff analyze maps and look at options to service residential development already underway, citizens in the area are doing the same. Both sides will come together in a public input process early in the new year. In the meantime, people here will continue to try to get the Rutherford Trail access option off the table. In Nanaimo, I'm Kate Bergen.